Hey there, TigerShark here again. Hey, has anyone told you how good you look today? You're doing an amazing job in life, keep it up. I'm just feeling motivational right now, apparently. Anyway, if my voice sounds off, it's because I'm getting over a cold. So for this week, I played the demo for Sunset Devils. Yes, I did discover this game by watching an Iron Pineapple video. I thought it looked really interesting, so I had to try it. And spoilers, it is actually a fantastic game. So the plot is something like a cowboy maybe died or possibly just got really close to death, and now he's back and doing cowboy stuff. It's a little unclear, actually. I get the feeling the plot isn't particularly important to this game. The reason this game stands out is the gun mechanics. It's a very manual and involved process to use the guns. For example, the starting weapon is a 2-shot pistol. In order to fire it, you have to scroll the mouse wheel to open the chamber, use the left and right mouse buttons to eject the old bullet casings, then use them again to load the new bullets. Scroll the mouse wheel down to close the chamber, then scroll the mouse wheel down again to pull back the hammer. You have to do this every time you reload. In the middle of combat, this can be pretty stressful, and there are multiple guns that all work a little differently. In the demo, I used the starting pistol, a 6-round revolver, a double-barreled shotgun, and a lever-action rifle. I don't know if there are going to be more guns or not, but that's what I had access to. Plus the knife. The healing item also works similarly. You can pick up flasks from fallen enemies sometimes, and you have to manually open and close the cork to drink it and prevent spilling. You have 4 holster slots, so you can only carry 4 guns or flasks. Plus you can have one equipped. I do have an issue with the keyboard controls, though. The interact button is X, which is directly in between 2 of the holster buttons, C and Z. It's just a minor annoyance, but I often hit the wrong button in the moment when trying to equip a weapon or pick up an item. Like, all the time. Interact should be F or something, or set the holsters to the number keys. Maybe it's easier on the controller, I don't know, I didn't try it. You can also dodge roll with spacebar, but it felt just a little clunky to me. I guess while we're here, I have to talk about a few more negative things. I felt that the environments in the demo weren't super interesting. It was all just kind of samey desert with reused assets, and no real clear direction for where you're supposed to go. The tutorial kinda missed a couple things I had to figure out on my own. Also, this next thought isn't really a negative or a positive, it's just a thing. They say in-game that ammo is scarce, though I didn't really find this to be the case. Early on in my hour of playtime, maybe it was, but by the end I had so many medium bullets for the rifle that I never even came close to running out. I guess it makes a difference if you're accurate or not. If you miss a lot of bullets, you'll probably have a rough time, but the rifle one-shots most enemies, and it's not too hard to hit them. I guess my thought here is, if you want ammo to be scarce, you really should make it more scarce. But at the same time, the whole gimmick of this game is the gunplay and the reloading system. It seems like making ammo more scarce kinda encourages you to not interact with that system as much, no? I mean, this game is just asking for someone to do a knife-only stealth challenge run. But if you build your whole game around the guns and ammo system, why make ammo hard to find? But again, it's not really hard to find. You can take ammo from nearly every enemy you defeat, and later on I was finding boatloads of ammo boxes and crates and stuff. I'm sorry, this isn't really a criticism so much, I'm just typing out my thoughts right now. I really enjoyed the game. I do wish there was more story, though. Maybe later there is. I stopped playing just after the boss fight because I had to go to bed, and I just haven't gotten back to it. It seems like the demo should have ended there, but there was more to it, it seemed. Speaking of the boss, it was pretty well designed. The character was great, you meet him several times during your gameplay. Then his fight was like a bullet hell a little bit. There was plenty of cover around the arena with a couple ammo boxes around. Then he actually has a second phase where he uses explosives. Anyway, I'm not sure I have anything else to say really. Good game, solid graphics, fun gameplay, good music. The reloading mechanic is unique and adds a really interesting dynamic to combat. I give this one a recommend, and I'll for sure be playing more when it releases for realsies. So anyway, that's all for this one, and as always I hope you have a spectacular day. I have other channels and projects that I would love for you to check out.
I have a second channel called Drawing with TigerShark where I have a variety of drawing content.
I have an EP on Spotify called 5,555 Miles as my one-man band called Power Mouse. And finally, I have a clothing brand called Studio Duck Apparel featuring original artwork that I create myself. The links to these things will all be in the description.